Hello everybody and welcome back to another weekly forecast video. First of all, I want to welcome all my new subscribers. In this week you have again achieved the first step of the challenge, so today you got another additional forecast pair. And here's the challenge for the next week. So currently the Currency Training Team YouTube channel has 45 followers. So if there are 55 by the end of the next trading week, you get one additional forecast pair, and if there are 65 subscribers, you get a second one. So subscribe and get another weekly forecast pair. So let's start with the analysis. The first pair we want to look at is gold. You can see here that I have drawn a big channel-like formation on gold, and the price did break out of this channel. So as you can see on the daily chart, this was somehow a support area. The price did consolidate and did get some support at the lower lows, and as the price did break the channel, I think this was due to the bad economic news that got released on that day, the price did break out, and as you can see the price didn't really retrace that much. So this tells us that this wasn't really a fake out, but it was a real breakout, because if it was a fake out, the price would have driven higher by the news and immediately got down again. So what I recommend to do is to buy this pair, but I would really recommend to wait until the price goes a bit further down, maybe until this support area here, or maybe the price even tests somehow this trend line here, or if the price doesn't really retrace or forms somehow a consolidation at this area, you can wait until the price continues this upwards movement. The next pair I want to focus on is the euro-dollar pair. As you can see, the pair did close very bullish at the last weekly candle, but as you also can see, the price did close at somehow the old highs, and this is even again a very strong resistance zone. So I still do expect the pair somehow to come down at this area here. So when we move to the 4-hour time frame, we can see here that the price might form somehow a wedge formation, which is somehow a reversal formation, and the price might test this upper line here. So this means the price could go for a little higher highs before it reverses again. At least there are a couple of ways to trade this pair. First of all, I would wait until the price goes down at this upper area here, and then you can wait until the price slows down, some sellers are coming into the market and sell at the highs. Or the more safer version to sell this is wait until the price breaks this trend line here and also breaks this horizontal line here. So then when the price goes down, you can wait for the retest up here and sell at the highs and go for a take profit at around this consolidation area here. So this is what I expect the euro dollar to move like for the next week, that it might continue the upwards movement for a little and go for maybe the test of this trend line here, or even for a double top at this old high, and then the price will go down. In this area, many sellers will come into the market. Another pair you can focus on is the dollar Turkish lira pair. As you can see at the big daily time frame, the price did break out of this somehow triangle formation and the price down and tested this level here. So as you can see, the price, there were many sellers in the market, and the price now slows a bit down. So you have to wait until the price gets more support, you have to wait until more buyers are coming into the market, and you have to wait for a good price here. So this might be a good opportunity to buy this pair due to technical analysis, because you will buy at lows after the price has broke out and retested. On longer term, the pair I think might move up until here, until this area here, but you have to be aware of buying this pair. You have to consider that this pair has a high swap rate, and especially a high negative swap rate for a long at this pair. So for a good entry, you can draw somehow a trend line and wait maybe until the price consolidates a bit more, maybe tests this trend line here, because as you have also seen, this trend line was somehow an important zone. It got tested here multiple times, it got tested here, here it got tested, and also here it got tested. There was somehow a consolidation-like formation. So I think I might give this pair a little try, wait until the price goes down a little further, and then buy at this trend line here, and go and wait until the price rises up. So this is the third pair, you can have a look at. And the last pair you can have a look at next week is the New Zealand dollar yen pair. As you can see at the weekly time frame, the price did close bearish at the first time for many weeks. At the daily time frame, you can see that the price did really rally up and it was a really strong movement, and now the price is somehow at the resistance zone at all the tops. When you can see at the weekly time frame, this area is somehow an important one. Here was somehow a consolidation, here it got resistance, and also here it got support. So as you can see at the daily time frame and also on the 4-hour time frame, this is a bearish move, and also this is somehow a bearish move, which doesn't only come from profit taking. So this bearish movement comes also from sellers coming to the market. So what we want to look for is that the price goes until the highs again, and maybe watch out if we can sell at this area with the stop loss above and take profit. I would at least say somewhere around this consolidation area here. So this could gain us about 100 pips and would be a nice profit. So as you remember, always have a look at the price and try to figure out whether buyers or sellers are in control, and have a look at the technical aspect of the analysis, and then you will profit at long term. So for more weekly forecast videos and for achieving the next challenge, don't forget to subscribe. See you next time and happy trading.